Hey, I'm Karzan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you're a horse rider that's looking to make some serious progress in your riding, then you're in the right place. We're going to go through some amazing full body stretches that are going to leave you feeling soft, relaxed and supple in your body. Let's get to it. So we're just going to start off in some downward dog paddles. And you're just going to be walking your feet out. Now, it doesn't really matter how much stretch you get through your hamstrings at this moment in time. If you're feeling quite stiff and tight through your hamstrings, just work with your body. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to come down to our knees and then back into our downward dog. Another slight variation, we're just going to come now into a full high plank. So back into that downward dog, paddling out your feet into a high plank. Nice and strong for your shoulders, pushing back out into that downward dog. Back into a high plank, into your downward dog. Come down to a tabletop position and we're just going to go and cycle through some cat-cows. So come into your cow and then really rolling and arching to your back, tucking your pelvis under and then lengthening out the chest and the abs again. And really getting that movement into your back. Come up, bring your feet together into a sumo squat. And then what you're going to do is just push up. Really stretching through those legs, those hamstrings. What we're going to do is just take a ragdoll. So just hang here for a little moment. Just sway side to side. Here you can elephant walk your hamstrings out if you'd like to. And we're just going to come back now to our kneeling hip flexor stretch. Now there's no pressure here to really rush this movement. You want to go nice and easy in moving with your body. Coming back out, feeling the stretch through the quad, and then leaning back into your hip flexor stretch. Pick up your back toes and then come into a world's greatest stretch. So just open up through the back, twisting under, opening up again, twisting under, opening up again. Now as you feel able to, just pop that knee back on the floor and come into a lizard stretch. Depending on how open you are through your hips, you might be able to come into this challenging pose. If it's a bit too much for you, just come back up onto your fingertips, or if that's still too much, just come back and rest on your thigh. Lifting your hands overhead, just a slight arch in the back. You're just going to get a slightly deeper, bigger stretch through that hip flexor, starting to just activate your shoulders. And then come back, sweeping you forward and flexing that toe and hamstring towards you. That position, and we're just going to take a slight twist through to the left, back through the middle, twisting to the right, twisting to the left, making sure our hips and our hip bones stay nice and forward, twisting through the body. Let's just swap to the other leg. So let's come back now into that moving hip flexor stretch, focusing on the opposite side. So here you can just start to gently lean forward, coming back up into more of a right angle position, and then leaning forward. Next, pick those toes up into our world's greatest stretch. So open it up to here, feeling that hand through, just creating a bit of dynamic movement. And already you're probably gonna start to feel so much better in your body. This is going to prepare you for your riding, prepare you for success on your horse. Now, if you're feeling able to, pop that knee back on the floor, come into your lizard's pose. Again, if you feel like you haven't quite got the space in your hips, come up to your fingertips, or if that's still too much, you can just come to the top of your thigh. And if you feel like it's too much, just ease out and come back to a more upright position. Let's come back into that full expression. Arms overhead, slightly leaning back for a deeper stretch. Not too much of a back bend, just a little one. And then what we can do is we can start to open up into our rotation. Nice and stable through your core. And use this moment to really open out through your chest and back. And then let's come and focus in on that hamstring. So we're gonna be leaning forward into our hip flexor stretch, sweeping the arms forward, really feeling that stretch in the hamstring, really flexing your toes towards you. Here, sweeping those arms forward, making sure that we don't collapse too much through our upper body. Next, let's just focus on some of our upper body. So, big circles backwards, really opening now through the shoulders. Once we're here, we could push our chest open, start to incorporate some neck movement. And then what we can do is come into a tabletop position and let's do some thread the needle. So we're going to open up and just thread that needle through. If you want to make it more dynamic, do that a couple of times. If you just want to hold a stretch, you can just stay in this position. And then what we'll do is we'll come into the opposite side. Open there. Let's just continue with some upper body side stretches. Come into a kneeling position, leaning over, reaching over to the right, reaching over to the left. Really think about growing tall with your body, not sinking and collapsing, but really reaching up and over. Come into seated one leg stretch. And again, just side stretch over. This is a little bit deeper. You might feel more of a stretch here through your hips, your lower back. And just reverse it. And then come to the opposite side. So you're just going to one leg open. And release when you're ready. Then what we can do is just take, staying on that same leg, just take a little stretch over that hamstring. Really flex that toe towards you. And what you can start to do is just, if you need to roll your ankles, give them a couple of different circles. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. It's just going to loosen your ankles off when you're riding. Having good absorption through your ankles is really important. When your foot is in the stirrup. And let's just do the same again with this side. Just one leg forward fold. If you can reach for your toes, you can grab and hold on to them. If you can't quite reach, just go as far as you can. Again, add in a little bit of ankle mobility. Let's just come to our backs and just finish off with a spinal twist. So open your arms out, twist over to the left, look in the opposite direction, just chill out here. Really think about pressing your upper back to the ground. And then we're going to do the same again with the opposite side. So just bring the opposite leg up, twist round, look in the opposite direction. Just chill out here for as long as you need. Come back up to a seated position. Little butterfly stretch to finish off. Here you can just lean forward, open up your chest, lean forward, and open up again. Close everything off, open up, and there we have it, a full body stretch routine that's going to leave you absolutely fantastic the next time you get on your horse. It's been great working out with you. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you soon.